going, YouTube? Running back. We're going to do some Minecraft tonight. We made quite a bit of progress on the server. I had a time lapse from earlier, but for whatever reason it didn't save right, so I lost the time lapse. And there were a couple of us in the server actually working at the time. I did get another time lapse where it was me and our new guy. And I'm going to edit that up and pop it up onto YouTube as soon as I get it edited up. But I figured why not go ahead and do some building and record it real time and sit and chat a bit. Hang on one second. All right, there we go. So. Now we are going to go into the server rather than doing some single player stuff. I do have quite a bit of stuff to show you on single player. Both in the Kingdom of Venusti as well as some redstone stuff we've been doing. I've been doing. Things I've figured out, have gone on to, different websites learning how to do certain redstone stuff, mostly with command blocks. But for now, hey, we're in the server. So it looks a lot different than it did before. And this building right in front of you, that got added today. This is a building from, early stages, is Primitive Panthers. Let's do this so we can walk around. That is the tavern. It's fully built now. Not furnished yet. Gotta get it furnished. Came through and added some retaining wall action throughout. You'll see a lot of colored blocks all over the place. There's been a lot of changes, a lot of new stuff. If you remember, this used to be just colored block, layout, and now it's actually shown up to be pretty good. It's a herbalist shop, and then of course there's a house in there as well. And this is where the herbs will be planted. This is actually a kitchen right here. Got a nice little side yard here going into the back. Need to put a door on here still, of course. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do that in this episode. Now you come over here and you can look out now. The fence area has been removed, and now it's all set up for a market that we're going to put in there. That's a project that we're going to be working on off and on when we get to it. Sorry, my mouse is going a little crazy. But yeah, we're going to work on the market eventually. I've got a couple of projects over there that I'm working on, and I got to come back into this house. Oh, excuse me. Which is still not furnished. I know, I'm lazy. I shiny object myself. Oh, there we go. Hate it when it does that. I shiny object myself, and I think about I get an idea and I go and I do it and I forget about the stuff that I was working on with Minecraft. But yeah, oh darn it, dang it! I gotta fix this right now, or else all this. While I'm looking at it, while I'm seeing it. Please. 0. Alright. So there's been a lot of changes over here just today. Earlier today, this wall didn't exist here. You remember it came out quite a bit and then went back through. I think it was colored the last time colored wall last time I showed you. I didn't have the texture on it. It's now all textured out, and you got a nice corn and wheat, and I think I had some. There's a little bit of barley. They got sacrificed. So this field actually came out to about here. So there's all barley throughout here. But it got sacrificed for the market area. That's the cemetery area. Our new guy, which I'll tell you about here in just a second, he's actually laying claim to that. This is our church. Got remodeled late last night. And you know, in some of the videos I'm going to upload soon, you'll see the earlier version of it. This is, of course, the priest's house. Like you can come through here, and there's a nice overlook. And you can come around and go around back through here. There's a nice little walk around when you get into. This is where the cemetery is going. And then you see a whole bunch of layout stuff. So this small village that we were going to do is turning into not so small a village. But it's pretty cool. The carpenter's house is fairly new. I did that over the past couple of days. It's the carpenter's house and the carpentry workshop. Then here is the library type room. A little dark in here, but you know it's good. I like it. And then we can go in here. This just goes into the clock tower. And then come back on through here. Now the road, or the street, the road, whatever we're calling it, the path, it's roughly mapped out, but it's not fully mapped out. But it's roughly mapped out which way we want to go. The ship fitter, of course, is down there. That's almost completed. I wanted to get a building done before I kept pushing on that, so I got the tavern done before I kept pushing on that, and then I got a couple other buildings done, and I just forgot to come back to this. Now this building right here, this is the blacksmith, and Primitive Panther's been super busy lately, so hasn't been able to come on the server a whole lot. We were talking today. He came on the server, and this is an hour and a half. And he built this. And I'm not going to do too much on it other than to just give you a look. But in an hour and a half, and he turned this out. It's just amazing. I'm sure his episode's going to have that in there. I know he's planning on doing some uploads and updating his personal project, you know, like my Venusti project. But he's been pretty busy. He's doing well. He's taking care of personal stuff, and I know a lot of people are having trouble during the COVID situation. So if you get a chance, go over there, see him, see how he's doing. Check out his channel. Give him a like, give him a subscribe. He does good work. He does really good stuff. So the big news about the server, other than Primitive Panther and I are still here. I'll show you this in a second. Big news about the server. So the builders, me, Primitive Panther, and Mr. Tourist. So I posted some stuff on Reddit last night on Conquest Reforged Reddit. And I got a lot of comments and likes and stuff, and I just wanted to show what we're doing. And Mr. Tourist starts commenting. And then he shows me some of the stuff he's building and asked if I'm interested in having somebody else join in. And I said, not only yes, but hell yes. He's really talented. He's really got an eye for the color patterns, and doing these medieval builds. He actually showed me a castle that he built. He just built his first castle recently, and it looks amazing. And hopefully we will see that castle here somewhere, maybe right over there. But you know, I really think it'd be he's really contributed a lot. Actually, all of this is him doing layouts and stuff. You know, doing path tracing. Path tracing over there is me. This is him. This, all the colored blocks here are him. And of course, that's his designated main work area that he's working on. But yeah, you know, we're coming along, building stuff. Started throwing some more trees in. Here's a command block function that's actually pretty cool that I found. And I'm going to do a redstone video on it. It's this other guy's mod with command blocks. And it is really, really cool. Basically, you take a schematic, a command block schematic, or not a command block. You take a schematic of whatever. In my case, I was using trees, and you take that schematic, you load it into this Java file that you've got, and punch go, and it will it generates the code that you need for whatever the schematic is. Herb. You know what I need? I need organic blocks. That's what we need. All right, let's go through here. Jungle, yep. Grass, no. Bilberry bush, no. Blackberry bush, no. Hawthorn bush, tree stump, cypress, double tall grass, fern, large fern, hart's tongue. Well, that sounds kind of herbish. Dandelions, sure. Peony, rosebush, lilac. Well, lilac actually, that's got some kind of stuff to it, doesn't it? Tall cow, parsley. Lily of the valley. Nettles. Autumn reeds, hanging flowers, cattails. Yep, I'll take that. Cotton grass, heather, wild overgrown melons, cattle wheat, buttercups, rushes, green sedges. Basically what we're looking for, kingsfoil. I think they mentioned kingsfoil in what you call it? The Lord of the Rings. Knapweed, melancholy thistle. I guess I never realized how much plant action there is in mandrake. Yeah. Nightshade. Yeah. Okay. You know what we're gonna do. We gotta come in here and plant this action. Alright. My neighbors are making weird noises again. They're doing things. You hear them through the walls. Not they're good people. They're just a little weird. What am I planting? Oh, hemp. Yeah, we're just going around. This is for the. Oh, that's cool. This is for the herbs shop. And the other thing that it's going to do is it's going to give us kind of a good idea of what kind of things that double stack. That doesn't. What kind of things we need to have for the market, which, you know, it's going to be like open air market type thing. It's not going to be, and yeah, I know I've got a problem. I know. I'm done with things. I always have to put my wolves back. Because that's just, you know, it's how I roll. You guys should be used to it by now. But you know what I do need to do? I do need to go with some glass. And we're just going to go simple glass here. The simple house. Yeah, there's glass there. Oh yeah, we'll need to do a door there. Huh, I already did glass there. Ooh, did that there. Dragon glass fan. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now we come over here. We need a door. We need a door. Something that's inviting. Something that maybe a fancy oak or I like the birch doors. Kind of light and airy. Don't need a door anywhere else over here. We do need a door up here. All right, so yeah, this is the upstairs, and we'll have to do this, and that's something that we can do in one of these functions, where we detail out a house. Actually, you know, let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah. Let's get some chairs. Let's get a table. My trusty table. Okay. The door doesn't. Okay, good. Door. Table. God, I hate doing kitchens, but you know, we're gonna have to eventually. What we need is a paint. We need a painting on the wall. Something with punch. No. Yeah. Kind of spruces it up in here. All right. And let's see, what are we going to do here? So we are going to need yep. There is it. Yeah, we'll get that. It's actually going to go right here. And perfect. Go right there. Like that. And spice rack. Right. Very nice. Very nice. Very simple. Covered. these two covered up here. Whoop. I guess it'd work better if it were covered rather than another spice rack. Okay. Well, that worked pretty well. Well, oh, you know what we need? We need a tunnel. Okay. What's that? Bucket? Let's see if we can get that to work. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Oh, what's the I don't remember what it I don't remember what the name of it is. It's the vessel you put water into. It is probably under miscellaneous. It's not the bucket. It's like a basin, a water basin. Oh, bucket on there twice. That's weird. Whoop! Cauldron. Got it. Nailed it. Okay. Oh, I want to do this real quick. Do that. And we're going to want to do this. I'll just give it a little depth, right? It's about depth and detail. And this is still kind of carpet. Let's go with a green carpet. Kind of dresses it up a little bit, makes it nice. Huh? All right, and we'll come up here. Okay, so there's 4 chairs downstairs, which means that there's probably 4 people that live here. So, and yes, I realize that I'm the one that designates how many people live here. I think I need that one as well. And then I need, let's make this easy on myself. Cabinets, empty bookshelf, open bookshelf. What's that? Cupboards? No. Fancy wardrobe. Well, so we'll say they splurged some money. All right, splurged some money, and yeah, got some nice wardrobe action, and we'll put one back there too. It's just kind of a nice little added feature. Whoop. Oh yeah, having a good Minecraft day. Oh, that doesn't look right, does it? Yeah, well, I tried. Give it some depth. No, it doesn't work, does it? Well, we'll figure something out to put it back there. And then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna close this off. And we'll do that to close it off. I forgot that I detailed that out quite that way. Sorry, different mouse than my desktop mouse. I'm on the laptop right now. So things are a little bit different. Behaves differently. Do we want to go? You know what? Just in the interest of keeping the peace, we're going to go ahead and just maintain what's the master bedroom? Not the kids can lose some space. All right. All right. Pay attention, kids. This is what your parents do. They make sure they get the bigger room. And when you're older, and all grown up, you can do the same thing. Oh. There we go. And we'll do an oak door with no window on it because it's going into a bedroom. Good. Rustic bed. Okay. So this is where the trick comes in. We want to put it here. Ooh, I grabbed the wrong bed. Where is it? It's not that one. Bare fur bed? No. Is it the green bed? No. I never remember which one it is. Ever. Every time I go to do this, I don't think it's this one because I think I have this one in the other room. It's not the wolf fur. Damn it. It's not that. It might be that. Nope. 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 No, it's not that one. I know it's not that one. I know it's not that one. Maybe it is the wolf bed. Am I sure that it's not the rustic? You know, I know how we can figure this one out real quick. Is it this house? I think it's this house. Yeah, I do the rustic wooden bed. Yeah, just leave the door open. Be alright. Okay. Alright, so why? you temporarily. It's weird, you know. Half the time I do that, I have a problem. I don't know why. It's, I don't know. I feel like I do it differently every time. Yeah, they're getting a 4 wardrobe. Mom and Dad splurged on themselves. Oh, shoot. We're going to build it into it. We're going to do a built-in. Yep. Which means, oh, do I want to put? No, that'd be terrible. What we could do, we could try this. I don't think it's going to work. I think part of it's not going to paste. Yeah. Nope. Oops. There we go. Okay, we're not going to do that again. I don't understand why. Is there something about, oh, it's because that's right there, isn't it? I bet you that's why. No? I thought I used to be able to do it like this. I'm having an excellent Minecraft day. Probably I'm tired. I mean, we may not be playing very long tonight. That's just so weird. See, because now it won't even do it. But yeah, I can put it over here, can't I? Must have something to do with the block underneath. Something I did to it. I don't know. Okay. Well, we're going to put a little stool over here. And maybe a little desk. And a hand candle. And there we go. Yeah, it works. I like it. I like it a lot. The hand candle doesn't fit over there. Okay. It'll fit right here. Oh, we can put a little. That's what we'll do. We'll put a desk right here. Get rid of that silliness. Will the stool fit? No. That's okay. Get rid of that. Alright. So there we are. A little family dwelling. All done. So we set them up with our herbs. We got the little interior decorating done. We got lights overhead here. Oh, we should probably have some herbs hanging from the ceiling, huh? Herb. I'm probably going to want that hand candle in like 2 seconds. What other kind of food stuffs? Hanging type. That's herbs. Maybe an onion bundle. That might be kind of tobacco. Isn't there hanging tobacco? We'll try that. We'll try it out. I can't remember if it works or not. Nope. I don't really want to do carrots, like hanging carrots. It just looks kind of funny. And bundle tobacco seeds, dried tobacco rack. Oh, that might be okay. That might be kind of. And I am not condoning the use of tobacco, but for these purposes, it works. See, book, open book and ink pot. There we go. There. Do it like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's very inviting. All right. Well, it's getting late. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out here. We'll put this video up tomorrow along with some other ones and the redstone video. But this is WhaleBorough. This is where we're at now. I don't know what he's doing here. You guys are really gonna like some of his builds. He's really got a lot of skill, a lot of talent, and I think you're gonna enjoy it. The three of us are working on this whole thing together, pulling our ideas, and we change things and then talk about it, or talk about it and change things, and really got a pretty good vision of where we're going. And this little fishing village is it's already not so little anymore. So like, comment, subscribe. This is Roman. You guys have a nice day.